here, and I'm a dum-dum. I just made a massive mistake. Well, massive. On my previous video that I posted not too long ago, I actually changed the on the Consecration build. I changed one talent. He had the Sanctified Wrath. I said I will not be putting Sanctified Wrath on my test for both builds because Sanctified Wrath currently doesn't work with Crusade. So I'm just gonna redo it real quick. We're gonna go one round of Crusade, 1 minute. We're gonna wait a minute, and then we're gonna do one round of ignoring Crusade as much as possible, and we'll see the damage difference. Okay, everything here is basically same build as him, except I do not have Sanctified Wrath. And you know what? This would only be fair. I don't know. Would this be fair? I should probably... No, we are gonna use Zeal, okay? Yeah, this is his build. The only thing I changed is Sanctified Wrath, okay? My build has something a bit different there. But anyways, let's just go straight to it. This is Consecration build. We're gonna test the damage, okay? Let's go. Bam. Bam. Final, Divine. And let's go again. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, gotta use that again. Okay. Consecration. Okay, gotta use my Crusader. Okay, Crusade is getting duration increase. Boom, Hodge, Consecration, lest we forget. Trying to also maintain a high count on my Crusade as much as I can. And prioritizing Consecration over Crusader Strike, and also trying to make sure that I drop it before... before a Crusade. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, we finished at 187,000. Okay, it's gonna drop now because there's still Consecration on the floor a bit. There was 187,000. It's gonna drop to 164 right now, it seems. Okay, but we got... Can I... There's no way for me to like save this or whatever, right? Actually, yeah, there is probably, right? If I go to here. Let's see. 187. Okay, there we go. So this is that one. We got 164k. Consecration damage 3.4. Divine Storm 5 million. I feel like on the first time I did this, I didn't even have 5 million Divine Storm just because I just didn't proc it as much. But yeah, it's actually like 6 million Divine Storms. But yeah. Alright, now we're going to test the other one. This is the Crusade build. AoE Crusade build. Is it... Yeah. Crusade AoE. Okay, the only thing that changed here, again, no Sanctified Wrath. We are using Touch of Light. So, let's see. In here, how much damage does this do? Spells. Incandescence. 0.3% of my damage was Incandescence, and this is the spammed Consecration. Okay? So we're not going to use Incandescence now. We are going to use Touch of Light. Here I am obviously using Inner Grace instead of Sanctification. It's just more consistent. Also in dungeons, I would highly recommend Inner Grace over Sanctification at all times. Since this maxes out at 4 targets, you're not going to get the Holy Powers. Trust me, just get Inner Grace. I also got Truth's Wake for more burn damage. I used to have Boundless Judgment, but again, this doesn't really do much. Everything else pretty much the same. I like Fires of Justice because right now I'm not using Consecration, so I like it more. However, I can probably go with Zeal. Maybe, you know what? For the sake, I'll go with Zeal for this one, actually. You know what? I personally like Fires of Justice. I like that free Holy Power proc. I like that I always have something to click. But you know what? We'll go with Zeal. That's fine. Anything else am I missing? I don't think so. Tempest is fine. We got Blade. We got procs. This is okay. Yeah, I think we are good to go. All right. So, all things being the same, gear is still the same. I didn't change anything. We're gonna start again, and let's see how this goes. Burst damage obviously is insane as always. So trying to prolong, make sure that we get as much Crusade as possible. Trying to get all those hammers in. Didn't click Crusade once yet, by the way. More Crusade. I do not like the gear for the set gear because I am missing a bunch of haste right now, and I'm also not getting as many Divine Storm procs, so clearly my damage already took a massive hit. That's why I said, like in the previous video, it is a lot more. You need to test what's it called multiple times. Anyways, we finished at 174k, and it's gonna drop a bit more to 159, 155, whatever. But again, I don't know if you guys could see it. It was 184k. Now it just keeps dropping because I left combat, but the consecration was still ticking, right? Let's check the damage. Okay, last time, wow, Touch of Light is actually pretty poo-poo. But I would still take Touch of Light because if I'm not clicking Consecration button, Touch of Light will still be more reliable. Either way, Consecration still did 1.7 million. Divine Storm, here's what I meant about I am not getting as many procs. I can already tell. I did basically 6 million Divine Storm damage compared to 6.5 million compared to the 6 million I did with Consecration. So clearly I just didn't get as many procs. But what's the damage from Consecration? 1.7 million. Compare that to the previous one. Only half the damage of Consecration. Okay? And again, static targets and all that. And at the end, it was 187k for the Consecration build, and it was like 174 or 177. I don't remember what I said, but about 10k DPS difference. And this is on like the super high end, perfect scenario. 10k difference, extremely. And also, I felt like I didn't get as many Divine Storm procs. We can check actually. How many times did I cast Divine Storm on this one? 24 casts. How many Divine Storms did I cast on this one? 25. Okay, I am wrong. I cast about the same. Okay, I just felt like I was hitting it less. Either way, I feel like Consecration is still a trap. 10k difference, not a lot. Nothing really changed from the previous video except that I fixed the mistake. I did fuck up the Sanctified Wrath. So I'm still right. Don't hit Consecration. It's a fucking trap. This tier set, all it does is it doesn't even change your whole talents. It makes you just take Consecrated Blade. That's all it does. Take Consecrated Blade. That's it. You're good. Consecrated Blade, you're done. You don't need anything more. Right? Obviously you can take wait, did I take that or no? Yeah, there it is. Okay. And obviously take Sanctify. Okay. Boom, done. You're done. Take these two talents. You're good. Never click Consecration. Let it be clicked for you. Boom. That's the video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I didn't make any mistakes this time. Peace.